what if we kept things in Jamaica, and what if we catered to the elite of Jamaica? We still, even in Jamaica, can't compete with what comes out of China. It's just not going to happen. And we don't want to. So the idea was, let's use native Jamaican hardwoods, let's make custom furniture, let's make it ornate, and let's cater to expatriates that return here, retirees. You guys will get to go through Mandeville this week, and you'll see Mandeville isn't a normal Jamaican town. It's a well-to-do town because the weather's so nice up here. We're about 2,000 feet, which means what you guys have this whole week, cool nights, not too hot days, low humidity, that's what it's like every day of the year here pretty much. So this is where everybody retires. So this is where the money is. So you guys saw it while it was dark, but you went through what was more Jamaican towns, and you'll see some of that throughout the week, but Mandeville isn't. So it opened with that idea, and we hired a manager to come in here to kind of clean things up and really focused on quality, focused on finish, those things that we need in order to sell. 2012, we covered costs here as a whole, which is a big step. Last year, the economy really dived, and it was a real struggle, and we're still in that struggle, so we're not sure what the future holds. So if you guys pray for us as you go home, please pray for this factory. We're brainstorming some new ideas, where do we go? And that's hard because not only do I have to think about some of that, but there's other projects, as you know, around here. So trying to balance, where to put my time and effort in. But there is still, Godley is the factory manager here. He does all the production, manages that as well as sells, which is a hard job to do. So we still have orders coming in, slowly enough to pay workers, but we haven't had any big breakthroughs. 2 years ago, we had 2 big orders that equated to about 6 months of work in 2 orders like that, the equivalent of about $60,000 US. And considering your average worker in Jamaica around here makes $3,000 to $5,000, that's a big deal. So we're hoping for some big things like that. We're talking about opening a showroom, as well as this big one in Mandeville, a small one in Mandeville just to get the name out, and this is still our primary showroom. We're in the country, so there's only so many people that pass this. And in Jamaica, there's 11 cars per 1,000 people, which is a lot different than the States. So people don't drive as much. They do take taxis, but they aren't out here. So if we can bring the name to the people will start coming out here because they know we're here. So that's kind of the idea. Feel free to look around. Everything you see, with the exception of pine, which I don't see in here, is all Jamaican hardwoods. I couldn't tell you all the names. I'll let you know that right now. Things that are carved right here are hand carved. We have a resident here